They're trying to go to my roster, sent that thing, but oh nah, I ain't mean to rush you, dog. I ain't mean to rush you, but we can go ahead and kick it off, man. I ain't even looked at. Hold on, let me look at your team first. You got Schwartz. You got Schwartz. It said he was on your squad. Oh, I ain't good. Yeah, Anthony Schwartz. Dang, what happened with Jonathan Taylor? But he went all the way down to 87. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you with the Adam Thielen. Oh. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, okay, I see you. Okay, I see you with the Miles Garrett. And when you got him, trade. Yeah, he ain't do nothing for me when I had him last season. Oh, okay, okay. All right, all right, man. Damn, we can do this. They still got our old chat up on it when we were talking about the draft. Huh? I did hit the button. That's what you talking about. Did I pause something? Oh yeah, yeah. I ain't got that. All right. Yes, sir. You gonna post? You gonna send it? Yeah. All right. We ain't gonna advance. Yeah. All right, Key. All right. I think AP finna throw it in there. All right, doc. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, we gonna come out. Yeah, we gonna come out heavy with it. All right. Ooh. Hey.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Sir, let's go.
We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Chicago Bears.
All right, my boy. My kickers. Come on, man.
Ball is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
What I wanted.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
There we go. There we go.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Vick. Eluding the pressure right. Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Look, boy, I ain't even see that.
A glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally.
Man, we needed that 3rd down stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Vick now from the 50.
Let's go.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Here's what having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Wow.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Fair play, bro.
The defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I mess with you. I need some players.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Murray now to throw. He finds his man complete. That's done. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. On play action, it's Murray. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Murray now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's done. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
First down, Murray. That's complete to Sharp. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Three yards remain for 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Complete to Newsom. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
1st and goal from the 3.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a
Let's go.
touchdown.
Woo. Let's go, baby.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are on the board here first in the season opener.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Whew. All right. Breathe just a little bit. Just a little
They will
bit.
send this one away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Let's go.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down and a sack. Now here's Vic.
Oh.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at about the 14. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Oh.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, Do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On first down, done. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now Murray off play action. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 47 yards. The Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Go, baby.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield.
Got about a half note in my pocket.
The scoreboard tells the story for them a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
I'm hip-hop Derek Jeter.
Vic with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. It's Mitchell. And he'll take this up near
Don't give him the yards, y'all. Don't give them the yard.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Vic to throw it. Flush to his right.
Good shot. Let's go.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident
go.
in his ability to fit that one in.
Good hands, boy.
I'd say he was overconfident because there wasn't
He going for it. I already know it.
Had that one covered pretty
He ain't got to be no question about it. We're going to make him think about it, too. We're going to make him think about it, too. Somebody take this.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Flushed out right.
Nice.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. 20.
Good play.
Touchdown.
Good play. Good play.
Jalen Waddle, 66 yards. And the Bears' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Good play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Riding around with that guy.
And they will not
Pistol
get a
off my
chance to
boxes.
return
I ain't
this
got
one as
time
it's
to be
through the
boxing.
end
Got a
zone for a
red bone. She
touchback.
look tropic. And she shot me. Anthony Hopkins. That's, like Ocho.
The Packer offense
Bro,
ready to
chick,
get their next
polio.
drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him
Get on
behind the
anybody
line.
track. Get that thing with that white train. Free my brother T.I. Sue to the Beehive. Got a G6 and a G5. C-line.
Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
56, the mic, boys, 56. Check 56. I'm here all day.
Here's Murray. He's got his man Sharp complete. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy, because essentially now you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
What? Ooh, that was in there.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Shotgun now from Murray. He finds his man complete. That's done. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Like 56.
To throw is Murray. He finds his man complete. It's done. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray.
Let's go, man.
On the diving effort.
Hey, come on.
He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Come on, y'all. Just hold it up for you, boy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. This will be the final play of the half.
Let's go.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And it thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
They'll run on first down. Done. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second and 10.
Now just 1 second showing on the play clock. We're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I hope they don't come back to bite us.
For no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Murray flips us forward on a jet sweep. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard.
To throw, it's Murray. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Johnny Hecker now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
That's on me.
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
From the gun, Vick.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
Good play.
That was a route run, not just
Great
with
play.
dexterity,
Great
but
play
with
call for that.
intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the counter, it's Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here we go.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
See that 99, Julio.
A nice play design
Respect
there with the
you,
touch
dog.
pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Throwing, Vick. Being chased out left.
Okay.
It's going to be caught by Pitts. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Calais Campbell on the stop.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't
Big
been
play.
his so far.
Come on, we need
I
another
don't know
one.
if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores.
Kill, you
but
would
the
have missed
running
that
game worked
tackle,
in
brother,
that
had I not
situation.
been
I would
right there.
continue to go in that direction.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try the left side. It's Mitchell, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd down.
Let's go, man.
And that play
Come on,
going
Calais.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Back home smoking legal. Like, Yes, sir.
Takes a shot on the release.
Yes, sir.
This should be incomplete.
What you gonna do, bro?
Also a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
All right, dude, we gotta take time off.
There, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this over.
I know you saying.
How do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked so well. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
56 to Mike. 56 is to Mike. Time to go night-night. Green. 56.
Murray now. Bulldozes past him. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Good play.
Picked off at the 46.
And the Bears are right back in this football game.
Great play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
So here's Vic following the interception, rolling to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Come on.
From the gun,
There we go, man. Come on.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Huh? Okay, my bad.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. He's got some space here.
Nice play. Great play, bro. Great play.
Big play there. 48 yards.
And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house.
And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bears are right back in this football game.
And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Ooh.
Oh, a good return set up here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Second and 4. Murray going to throw.
Oh.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
From the gun on third down, Murray. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go. Clutch, boy.
Way down into Chicago territory. It's a big win for Green Bay.
All right, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green
Go,
Bay
man.
touchdown.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off with great anticipation. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On 1st down, it's Weber. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Cunningham. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Fourth quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's Johnny Hecker now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Not right now, baby. What a sweep. Michael got the switch.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right?
GG's, my boy.
Anticipating it.
GG's.
Then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Packers, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.